Hi guys, I'm Amy, and I felt guided to come on and do a reading. I am on vacation and I haven't really done any readings all week, so I did get some new decks. I'm going to be using the Wild Unknown Tarot. I'm going to be using the Soul Tarot, and I'm going to be using the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle for this reading. I'm setting the intention. It's a general reading. I don't have any of my love reading decks with me. So I'm going to start with the Unknown Tarot. I will be reading the descriptions from the book. I have set the intention that this reading reaches who it's meant to reach when it's meant to reach them. So Spirit, please show me what it is the viewer needs to see and what they need to know at this time. Ooh. Too many, Spirit. Okay, thank you. We're going to work with that, Spirit. Okay, so the first card I saw that came out is the Six of Wands. Okay. Okay, the Six of Wands is about victory, success, and rising up. Hey, that doesn't look the same. So this must be... That doesn't look like swords. I'm going to double check and see if this is meant to be the Six of Swords. Yes, it is. Hope it lasts and travel. The Six of Swords is a card indicating a recovery from difficult times. Hope is on the horizon. Things will get better. It's important to rest, revitalize, and surround yourself with joyful friends. Plan a trip, short or long. Even getting out of town for the weekend will further lift your spirits. Hey, that's what I did for the whole week. I've been here since Monday, and I am absolutely loving it. Next, we have two, the High Priestess. Okay, and the major arcana is at the back of this book. I did get all of these decks from Barnes & Noble if you're interested in getting them. Okay, the High Priestess, Mystery and Psychic Wisdom. The High Priestess sits in stillness. From there, she's able to assess realms others pass by without noticing. The vast world of intuition, dreams, and mystery. She uses silence and non-action to harness this power. Sometimes this card appears to remind you to listen more closely to the voice within. Other times, it's a sign to look past the obvious, to find what's being kept secret or hidden within a given situation. Acknowledge the shadows. Okay, so I feel like you're about to have victory and success in utilizing your intuition. Okay, next we have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, this is page 147. I don't know why I felt guided, but that number 147 could be relevant to you. A curious card, it's about period of contemplation. A curious card, the Seven of Pentacles, shows a period of contemplation and uncertainty. You're looking back at all your hard work and wondering if it has been a failure or a success. You can't seem to decide. Shouldn't you be reaping more rewards by now? Maybe so. But the mind has control over perception. It's possible your rewards are waiting for you to recognize them. They are not always monetary. Okay, now we've got the Nine of Cups. Okay, the Nine of Cups is about bliss and harmony. At last, the card of wishes come true. When the Nine of Cups appears, worries and fears will be cast away. A new phase of peace and harmony awaits. The world seems to be granting your every wish. Good health, happiness, and even material gains are heading your way. Enjoy. And what I'm really getting from this, is that follow your intuition about what it is that you're meant to be doing, you know? Put in the hard work because it is going to pay off. That's definitely coming out. And now we've got the Sun card, the happiest card in the deck. So you got Nine of Cups, usually viewed as complete wish fulfillment. Now we've got the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. So you definitely have better times coming towards you. Okay, the Sun. Vitality and enlightenment. Imagine for a moment that you're soaking in the warm rays of the sun. It feels nourishing and healing. All your aches and pains just fade away. The Sun card brings this amazing energy into your life. Vitality and health abound while you feel assurance and clarity in all that you do. Spend some extra time outside today. Be grateful for the radiance of the sun and the life force it gives all creatures. Absolutely beautiful. Okay, next we've got Judgment. Number 20 in the Major Arcana. Judgment is about forgiveness. The word judgment conjures up fear and guilt in many people. This card, however, concerns itself with another aspect of this word, seeking the truth. No more blaming yourself or others, no more excuses. Now is the time for forgiveness and personal freedom. This card asks you to rise up and let pettiness and fear fall below you. Expand your wings and be reborn. What a relief it will be. So I feel like perhaps you're going through an awakening. Judgment card also represents an awakening. So perhaps this is concerning you going through awakening. You may just be having epiphanies about things. Okay, next we've got the Four of Cups. Four of Cups is about greed and discontent. An outsider will look upon your life and see supportive relationships, pleasures, and even a bit of luxury. But you don't see it that way. Instead, there's discontentment, apathy, and even greed for more. The Four of Cups warns not to take your situation for granted or the people who supported you along the way. Look around you. What are you truly longing for? Name it. And you can't get what you truly want unless you name it, right? But make sure that you are having gratitude for all the things you have. Your complete wish fulfillment, the Sun happiness, this can't come in unless you appreciate everything that you already have. You have to be very grateful for everything you already have. Next, we have the Three of Wands. Or no, this might be the Three of Swords. Let me check. This is Three of Wands. Okay. Okay, the Three of Wands is about envisioning the future. The Three of Wands indicates you've had continued support from others, perhaps from your parents or two good friends with their help. You formed a sense of self, of your values and morals, but now it's time to rely on yourself for guidance. Clarify your goals and cast others' needs and opinions aside. The future's infinite and it is yours. No one else can see through its layers of light and shadow. Okay, and with this coming under the Seven of Pentacles, I really do feel like this is, whatever it is you're trying to manifest here with the Nine of Cups, you really do need to put in this work yourself. And this could be the healing work that you need to do, or, I don't know specifically what it is for you, because it can be different for different people, but yeah, try to just be a little more knowledgeable of self. Four of Wands, completion and celebration. You've done it. The Four of Wands is a card of completion. Your labors have been steady and strong, and the harvest will be plentiful. In other words, it's time to party. There might be an upcoming event to mark this occasion, a graduation, wedding, or celebration of some kind. So enjoy yourself and those you love. This is an exciting and prosperous time. Okay, and that's coming up under the wish fulfillment. Okay, so you just need to make sure you're listening to your intuition, you know, and that you're putting in this work yourself. Now we've got the Hierophant. And the Hierophant is number 5 in the major arcana. Okay, and the Hierophant's about a mentor seeking knowledge. Beautiful. It is, in its simplest form, the Hierophant represents a mentor or teacher. This card signifies a hunger for knowledge, whether it is in the practical or the spiritual realm. You've come as far as you can on your own. Now it's time to deepen your practice. Don't hesitate. Join a class. Go to a workshop. Don't be afraid of new experiences. A new ceremony or ritual may prove to be both comforting and rewarding. Open your heart and your teacher will soon appear. Okay, and that's coming under the Sun card. Perhaps you are thinking of going into mentorship or becoming a teacher, you know. It's really good that you have this thirst for knowledge, and it is going to bring about what it is that you need, okay? And the final card coming out is the Lovers. Okay, and the Lovers is number 6 in the major arcana. Okay, the Lovers, union, desire, and joy. 2 Canadian geese are mates for life. Traveling partners within an expansive sky. The Lovers card is a welcome sight in any reading as it suggests a beautiful and strong relationship on the horizon. Yes, you'll experience all the thrills of desire and romance, but meanwhile, you'll be building a solid foundation together. The lovers honor and respect each other, and with that, they can go anywhere. If you're already in a relationship, it's time to be grateful and to nourish this rare and precious gem. Okay, so it feels like once you get, and I'm really getting very strongly that this is tied to your mission work. So once you get going on your mission work, all of your wishes are going to come true, including the spiritual love connection. Okay, now I'm going to pull from the Crystal Ball Pocket Oracle. What does viewer need to know, Spirit? Viewer needs to know, Spirit. Okay, we got no need to worry. Okay, no need to worry. Often there are situations that we fret and worry about even when they're out of our control. These situations can keep us up at night. The no need to worry card lets you know that even if things seem dark, a resolution and an easing will come. Worry will not improve anything, and dawn is just around the corner. So make sure you're not using your energy to worry, okay? Put that energy into whatever it is you're trying to build. Okay, and then we got this is the sign. Absolutely beautiful card there. Okay, this is the sign. Sometimes we find ourselves in limbo, putting off making decisions or taking next steps towards something we're unsure of. If you've been searching for a sign that you should do, leave, or start something, This is that sign. This also means that depending on the question you have asked, this is an affirmative card in a form of yes. Think of it as your green light to take action. Okay, and now we're gonna get from the Soul Tarot. Spirit, what else does the viewer need to see or know at this time? What does the viewer need to see or know? Thank you. Okay, we've got the Magician coming out. Let's see. Here we go. The Magician ruled by Mercury. The floodgates are open. The timing is right, and you have the energetic support you need to flourish creatively. The Magician is a call to express yourself, to sing, dance, paint, and create in a joyous way, free from self-judgment. Okay, so make sure you're getting out there and creating. Mission work is usually actually highly tied to creativity. We've got the Death card next. Okay, here we go. Death, ruled by Scorpio. We have outgrown some aspects of our lives, whether internally or externally, and it is ready to be laid on the proverbial compost pile. Whatever we are releasing will become supportive fertilizers for all the new things that are ready to grow in our lives. A gentle and sacred reminder that nothing truly ever dies. From an energetic perspective, it only changes form. I love that. Okay, now we've got the Four of Wands again. Wow, Four of Wands coming out twice in one reading. I've never had that happen. Okay, so let's get their definition of it. Okay, Four of Wands is an invitation to deeply partake and enjoy for joy's sake. It is a call to see play and delight as a refuge that restores our soul. Reach for what feels delicious and restorative as an act of deep self-tending and nourishment for the spirit. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And man, we got the Nine of Cups in this deck as well. Okay, so you've got the Four of Wands and the Nine of Cups coming out twice in the same reading. I've honestly never, ever, ever, ever had this happen. Okay, let's go back to the Nine of Cups. So this is a very, very, very good reading. I mean, you got, to me, the three happiest cards in the deck in one reading, and two of them are already repeated. So let's find the Nine of Cups. Okay, the tenderest and most vulnerable energy. Nine of Cups is a hope and a dream of something better for ourselves and the world. A deep wish or heart's desire. We are invited to be brave enough to really open to this longing, letting ourselves feel it all and name what we're longing for. Beautiful. Okay, now we've got the Six of Pentacles. Okay, Six of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles is a card of mutual aid, reparational witness, and collective care. What do you need from your community, and what do you have to offer to them? If you usually find yourself in a position of giving and space holding, this card is a strong signal to allow others to hold and nurture you. Six of Pentacles can allow us to be both supported and supportive in equal measure. So in other words, Six of Pentacles is definitely equal give and take. Okay, now we've got the King of Swords. Okay, I love that, the wolf howling at the moon for the King of Swords. Oh, okay, they have, here we go. King of Swords is a strong invitation to express what's on your heart, to speak, write, or share your truth in whatever way you're called to. We are invited to share our experience when King of Swords shows up, which is a benefit for everyone around us. How can you see your ability to express yourself as a healing, not just for you, but for others as well? Okay, so this is about giving back too, you know. And again, this is just such a strong mission work reading here to me. Eight of Wands. Final card. Eight of Wands. Okay, Eight of Wands. When Eight of Wands shows up in a reading, it is a signal that something is in motion and already on its way to us. How might we trust in the process and keep ourselves open and available to receive what's coming? And I think that's, one, you have to make sure that you know you feel worthy of it, okay? Because if you don't feel worthy of it, then the universe is going to know that, and then you're not going to receive it. So you have to definitely get yourself into the mindset that you are worthy of this coming in. You're worthy of your wishes coming true. You're worthy of having happiness. And also keep in mind, happiness is found from within, not from without. 22 on the timer. As I said that, I'm going to leave this reading here. I thank you for watching. Have a great night.